get hurt.
The show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning.
MLB The Show has Saturday night baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Daniel Norris will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits.
Decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark.
I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now, and by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
We're in Motown. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 21 for him on the season. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game.
Usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
This is line to left. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jay's off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. On to the bottom of the first, and Toronto's off to the early 1-0 lead. Matt Shoemaker is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4.
Back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hops this one up. Gurriel is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitch. Been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jordy Mercer becomes line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still trail 1-0. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine root.
We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Better against right-handed pitching this season. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting 5th, no fielder.
Here with 2 gone, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Guerrero is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. Deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The designated hitter.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Stewart has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Jays. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous.
And the counts run full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A lot of traffic hitting the.
But I think one of the things you like to do on the pitch is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
And there are 2 away now. Low.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up and a run scoring.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tigers strike for a run on this RBI double. We played 3 full, all tied at 1-1. The 2-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Morales isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Randall Grichuk, a 2-run shot. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. All right, so time now for the Blue Jays Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects performing at high levels in the upper minors. Two. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it 4-1. Right-hander standing 6'6" will take a final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. That time, and it's full 3-2.
This is a big bat right here.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Tigers have cut the deficit. Now it's a 4-2 ball game.
Might get a swing.
Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total was retired via the ground ball last time up. This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tigers are able to draw a run closer thanks to this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Tigers 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead this one 4-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 4-2. Ending of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. That's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Nothing, and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the
way, and it scored a wild pitch.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Going to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 46.
So fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
This is line to left. Martinez is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Tigers get just the 1. 8th inning coming up. Toronto leads this one 4-3. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full. The Jays are out in front 4-3. Take over at first base. Ryan right where it is, heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Stewart ranging back at the track, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head to think that. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him, and that's the 3rd time. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matu is over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Blue Jays strand 3, and it remains a 4-3 game. Comes out of the bullpen now to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with running at a slow pace, and more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Well, on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And it's 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Blue Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Matt Shoemaker earned his 9th win of the year. Daniel Norris was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Ken Giles records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.